Hey guys, welcome back to day 3 of the Time Capsule project. I'm looking at slide 9 on our slides for today, and I'm going to read the instructions for our activity for today. So it says, write down your favorite memory about each member in your family. For example, if you live with your mom and brother, you would write one memory about your mom and one favorite memory about your brother. If you live in two different houses, make sure you include memories about your families in both houses. You may include memories about other important family members as well, such as cousins, aunts, uncles, grandparents, etc. So you need to think about the people that you live with and think about your favorite memories about each person in your family. So, for example, my family, I have my mom, my dad, my sister Shelby. That's who I grew up with whenever I was growing up. So I would write down my favorite memories about all three of them. If I think about my family now, I could also include Harper, and I could include Bandit and Bailey. So I would write down my favorite memories about all of my family members. And favorite memories, if you need help thinking about some, think about the first thing that comes to mind whenever you think about somebody in your family. So, what's the first thing that comes to mind when you think about your sister? That may be your favorite memory with them. Think about your favorite memory that about your dad or your mom or your cousin. Whatever pops in your head first may be your favorite memory of them if you need help thinking of something. So you're going to write down your favorite memory about each member in your family. Like I said, if you live in two houses, maybe mom lives in one and dad lives in one, you need to include people in both houses. So make sure you include everybody in your family. And when you're writing down these favorite memories, don't just write down the memory, explain why. Why is that your favorite memory? Out of all the memories that you have with these people, why is that one your favorite? Why did you pick that one? These memories do not have to come from just right now. I'm sure you guys are making tons of memories with your family since you're home a lot more. They're home a lot more. You're quarantined in the house pretty much. And I'm sure you are making all kinds of memories now. But you have 8 or 9 years of memories with your family members. You don't have to choose something recent. You can choose something recent if you want to, but you don't have to. But just choose your favorite memory and tell me why. Tell them why. So, for example, if I was to write a memory about my dad, me and my dad used to always, on Saturday mornings, we would get up and we would watch the CMT country music top 20 countdown. And that's something that we did together. We would look forward to that on Saturday mornings, and we would kind of joke around and try to guess or guess which one would be next, what song would be next. And we would just joke around and laugh at each other based on our choices and guess who was right and everything like that. So that was something that we looked forward to. That's why that's my favorite memory. So explain why. Don't just write down that my favorite memory is watching that with him. I told you why too. And then a challenge for today would be to not just write these memories down, but to share them with your family members. So tell your mom what your favorite memory of her is and why. Maybe she has a different memory and that's her favorite of you too. And it'll be something cool. You guys can connect more. You can share and just talk about what your all's favorite memories are together. If you are writing one about your grandma, call her up and tell her, hey, this is my favorite memory of us. Do you have a favorite memory? And I'm sure she does. I'm sure everybody in your family does, but it's just another way to connect with them, especially during this time. We need to think of all the positives. Um, and this is just a cool way to be able to share what your favorite things to do with these people are. And then in 5 years, 5 or 10 years, whenever you open up your time capsule, you can call them again or talk to them again and explain this was my favorite memory of you when I was in third grade. And I'm sure in 5 or 10 years, you probably will have new memories made with these people. So then you can explain this was my favorite memory then, but now my favorite memory is this. And you can talk about it again. You can have these conversations and be able to talk with them about your favorite memories then and now. So not only are we writing down these memories, you also need to tell me why or tell them why. And then a challenge would be to tell them today what your favorite memories are. So I'm looking forward to seeing all your favorite memories with your family members. This is day 3 of the Time Capsule Project, and I will see you tomorrow.